What's up guys, it's Quick and Brick and welcome back to another Lego video. And today's video we'll be doing a quickish review of the Lego Marvel Avengers Tower. And this set just came out, retails for $500 and I have it built up. And yeah, let's get into it. So first things first, we have to start with the minifigures, and there's a lot of them in the set. And we're going to go over a lot of them briefly, but the more detailed ones I'll give a closer up because there's some good ones in this set. But yeah, we're just gonna go rapid fire on them because you've seen these figures. You know, they're all kind of most likely like reuses. You get a few Shatari. You get 4 of them in the set. You get Kevin Feige. You get 2 SWAT officers, including Tony Stark in a SWAT officer outfit with Ant-Man. You get Alexander Pierce, and then you get Nick Fury also. And he has the pager for Captain Marvel. You have Thor. You get a Pepper Potts, and then you get a Helen Cho from Age of Ultron. You get a battle damaged Iron Man. You get a Loki, which is a nice figure. It's in a gunmetal gray color scheme. And then you get a new Hulk with a removable head, and so you could turn it, and a new hairpiece too. And then you get 2 Captain Americas in the set. And there's one. And then you get a regular Tony Stark, a regular Black Widow, and a new Hawkeye, and a new Wasp. And that's one of the highlight figures of this set. And then the Shatari, and then this Vision figure. This Vision figure is great. You get an Ultron, plain War Machine, Falcon, and then you got Eric Selvig, and then you got the Scarlet Witch. Oh, and don't mind my desk. The base plate that came with the set just scratched up every time I built it. So the first figure that I think is a great figure to the set is the Wasp. And we finally got an accurate helmet piece, and the wings with this like vinyl is great. And then the other vinyl figure with the cape is Vision. And I just like the color scheme a lot more. It looks a lot more colorful. The legs are transparent. It's just a real good looking figure overall. And I also have to show off the Hulk because I like the hairpiece since it's a new size. And like you can see now, the heads are turnable, so you can have him like that. And he does have 4 studs on his back. So going up this very tall structure, it's a very tall build. You can see the different rooms inside, as well as all of these colored transparent glass pieces. And then with the landing deck, we put the Quinjet, and then it just curves up into the very top. Yeah, and it's very tall. It's taller than the Daily Bugle, so it's pretty tall. Oh, and I also forgot Wong. You get Wong in the set too. And you get a lot of these transparent pieces that you could attach onto the sides, which is a really good part of the set because you attach them anywhere you want. And they're great action pose pieces. And this whole front section, you just pops off, and I just broke a little part of it off. But that's okay. So you just like pull it off, and then that's it. You don't take the floors off floor by floor. So it's a bit hard to get into. And the first floor is the lobby. And you have a vending machine. You get a few chairs, the Tesseract, and the reception desk. You get a back door. And the same type of elevator style that we got in the Daily Bugle. But there's no elevator shaft, unfortunately. And yeah, it's very simple. And then there's the front door. And there we have the scene from Endgame where Loki escapes with the Tesseract. In the second floor, we have Helen Cho's laboratory, and then we have the glass bridge. Above that, you have Iron Man's armory, kind of. It's a small portion of it, and it just has some displays. The rescue suit, and it's a new version, so we might get one in the future, hopefully. Above that, you got the helicarrier scene. It's not really in the Avengers Tower, but yeah, you also get Arnim Zola in the back from Winter Soldier. Above that is the landing pad, and you can see the Quinjet's mini. It comes in the set. The only thing I don't like about the landing pad is that, to me, it's a bit too small. It's literally the same size as the $90 PlayScale set of the Avengers Tower, and I just feel it's really small. And they try to make it look bigger with these flex tubes, but you can see the gaps, and it should have gone all the way out, in my opinion. You can recreate the scene from Age of Ultron where Ultron comes out during the dinner party. Unfortunately, you don't have all the outfits of the characters from the scene. You have this tiny portion where you could recreate the scene where Hulk smashes Loki. And you have these decorations. Above that, you have the last laboratory where they view the Tesseract, but they don't have a Bruce Banner figure for that. And you close it up, and above that, you see the very top And this build was neat. I had to point it out. It's real simple when you think. It's really effective though. It slides right in. And then you also get another panel, and they don't clip on, you just lay them on it, but they won't fall off. And boom. The only thing I don't like, see these gaps? These are the only gaps on the set, and I don't like them. Here's the Quinjet. It's obviously very small, so it could fit on the really tiny landing pad, but it gets the job done of a Quinjet. It's not the $100 Quinjet, but it makes sense to be in the set, and you have some cargo right there. Now you have the Leviathan, and this is a real upgrade from that 2019 set. And this, it's bigger than I thought it would be. It took up 2 bags to build, so that's kind of big. And I like the way they did the rib cage. The mouth could move. You would open it, and yeah, you could see the whole rib cage. It really recreates the like fish-like monster that it is. And they all have ball joints, like for the fins, so you could really pose it up like a snake. And yeah, that's Avengers Tower. This set has a lot of great figures, a lot of plain figures, but I'm more of a fan of the actual set than the figures. In the set, definitely the size does, you could see the value in the set. So I think it's worth the $500 price tag. It's very bulky and has a few flaws, but nonetheless, I think it's a great set for Marvel fans.